I work as a security guard. It's just like a job. We guard all kinds of objects on order. But our guys know scary stories, too. And I have a story too. Work is such that we often see different things. That time I was guarding an abandoned facility. The building was old, 2 stories high, and barely alive. It looked like a hospital, but now it's going to be demolished. We were on duty there during the day and at night so that they did not climb all sorts. In general, on night duty, my partner stayed in the trailer and I took a flashlight and went around to do the rounds. The guys on duty said that last night they heard some strange noises on the 2nd floor. But they were too lazy to go there. I decided to check it out just in case. I'm a tough guy, I'm tall, I'm not too shy. I went alone. I remember the moon was shining brightly that night. I went up from the 1st floor, where the windows were covered with plywood panels, and immediately found myself in the 2nd floor hallway, lit by a pale ghostly light. It was like being in a movie. The light is beautifully cobwebbed on the walls, and the offices, where the darkness does not reach, are blacker than black. The doors were taken away a long time ago, so the whole corridor was littered with dark gaps. I walked down the corridor, sometimes shining my flashlight on the offices, where all sorts of garbage was piled up. Broken bricks crunched under my feet. I can't hear anything around me because of that. Sometimes I stop and listen. I was halfway down the corridor, and suddenly I hear crying in front of me, so sad, pitiful. And the sound comes from the darkness of the room to my right. I wasn't frightened. And in our work, fear is harmful. I went into the room, and I immediately pointed the flashlight around to see who was in here. Apparently there was some kind of examination room in here. There were broken couches lying around, some rags, broken glass and trash everywhere. And most importantly, there's no one here. And the crying could already be heard from another room. I rushed over there, lit a candle, no one there again. I began to get angry. I think who it is with me in a cat and mouse game. And most importantly, how he gets into the other room so quickly. But I decided to solve all sorts of riddles later because I hear crying comes from the darkness again. I went inside and nobody was there again. I searched the whole room, even looked under the bed. No one. And now I began to leave the room and I turned to the exit, and with my side vision, I saw a dirty sheet slipping off the chair by itself and falling on the floor. I didn't pay any attention to it. A draft, apparently. I had no sooner taken a step out of the room when a longing cry resounded in the silence of the hospital, in the room I had just left. I turned around, feeling the cold sweat covering my forehead, and staring into the darkness of the room, listening to the crying and afraid to direct the beam of the flashlight there. I understand that I do not want to know what is sobbing in the ruined building from longing and loneliness. I walked all the way down the corridor to the stairs. I returned to my partner, and together with him I returned to the building. We went up to the 2nd floor, but found nothing strange there. As long as I did not go up myself, there was nothing else out of the ordinary. Soon the building was demolished and we were transferred to another facility. Thank you for watching my videos. Subscribe to the channel, give me likes if you liked it. This is very important to me.